What's up, guys? I got a really good one for you today. So Garrett and I, we went down to Shraders Outdoors. Shraders is located on the Eastern Shore of Maryland, and they have everything from sporting clays to 5-stand, big skeet shooting. They've got hunts, they got goose hunts, duck hunts, dove hunts. They have everything you could possibly imagine for everything outdoors. And if you don't know how to do any of it, it doesn't matter. They have guides there that'll show you exactly what to do, what to use, the different type of guns they have, everything. So you could be a complete novice, beginner, never have picked up a gun before, and you can call them and they'll take you on their first goose hunt and they'll show you everything. How to use the gun, what ammo to use, why you use the ammo you use, and you'll just learn so much from these people. They are awesome. So Garrett and I went down there, and if you've never heard of a tower shoot, it's everybody gets in a huge circle. So we have a scissor lift that's in the middle of everybody, and they have 450 pheasants penned up in these cages in the scissor lift, and a couple guys are up there and they throw the birds up in the air, and the birds obviously are flying away, but who knows where they're gonna fly. So we've got about 70 hunters out there. Everybody's wearing orange. It's completely safe. We're completely spread out enough where we're not going to get shot. And wherever that pheasant comes, that's the lucky hunter that gets to shoot him. And the cool thing about it is that there's two birds that they put a big orange string on it, and that's called the money bird. And that bird is worth 250 bucks. And you're going to see in the video, Garrett and I came the closest we've ever been, because we've done a couple of these before. Closest we've ever come to shooting the money bird. It was coming right at us.
Garrett, go right. Shoot it, shoot it.
Oh, that was the money bird. And it took a hard left turn, and we just couldn't get out in front of it with our shots to take it down. But good for the guys to the right of us. They smoked that bird and they got 250 bucks, so good for them. So we'll show you the whole thing. It was off site by about 2 or 3 miles, so we hopped in our trucks and we drove to this place, this big farm. Thank you to the farmer that allowed everybody to use his farm. And we had the shoot, and then we had burgers after. There was a food truck there. We got our burgers. This was a 5-star event. And if you guys want to get into hunting, any aspect of hunting, you have to call Shraders Outdoors. I hope you enjoy the video. Garrett and I had a blast. Coors Light comes from the Rocky Mountains
Of Canada.
And like I said, I take my kids everywhere with me. I want to introduce them to everything outside, everything outdoors, everything hunting and fishing. It's just a lot of fun. We'll come back to the house and we're gonna cook up a pheasant Alfredo. Yeah, you're gonna realize that you're really not that cool, and it's just like,
cool, bud.
it's pretty easy to cook, but it's pretty funny watching me learn how to cook. I hope you guys get some laughs out of that. But yeah, let's go. We'll take you along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. See ya. I'll tell you what, if you've never been to the Eastern Shore of Maryland and smelt the springtime fertilization in these farms where they use chicken poop, oh buddy, it is rank. So here we are. So this is the little clubhouse here. We got to check in. Well, I'll just take a shot of the whole place then, just so we can do it, and I'll put it on the side. I know, none of my kids like it either. I bet when he woke up that morning, he didn't think he was going to be up on that shelf. It's a little smaller than the one I killed last year, just a little bit. Little Eastern Shore redhead right there. The birds are cool. Look at this, snow goose. Canada's, and mallard, green-winged teal. That's wood. Dang, that's carved. Pretty cool spot.
All right, good morning, everyone. Shraders Outdoors would like to welcome you to our Pheasant Frenzy. Magnum goose loads are not allowed. Do not shoot directly at the bird handlers of the tower. Shoot your positions, 10 and 2 in front of you. Don't cross shoot. Listen for the horn, and after everybody's in position, they'll blow the horn.
Well, here we go. Everyone's getting ready. Heading down the road. The field is about 2 or 3 miles down the road. We gotta follow this dude in his little silver truck.
All right, you can go right on to the back end back there. They'll put you in the back.
All right, thank you. Everybody's looking at me like I have 9 eyeballs. Being a YouTuber is so much fun. It's not even embarrassing. All right, we're here. We're all set up. Everybody's ready to head out. Everybody's ready to kill some pheasants.
They might do another one a little farther down.
There we go. All right, Garrett, you got the old jitney here? Let's grab this. I think they should be good. Check out our jitney, y'all. Oh, Garrett, how are your feet right now?
I don't want to talk.
That's why you don't wear sneakers when you go hunting. This is kind of cheating though. All right, let me explain to you what we're doing here. We all get in a big circle. They throw that bird up in the air. If he flies to us, whew, that'll be his last flight. They fly over, wabammy. We take them out, and then we just do that all over again. They got 400 birds they're releasing today. So, should be a good day. I've got a lot of camera angles for you guys to enjoy. I got my personal assistant with me right now with our little jitney. We're gonna clean them when we get home, and then we're gonna make maybe even a pasta with an Alfredo cream sauce. Ooh, daddy. Oh, here we go, Garrett, right at us. Here we go. Take your safety off, coming right at us. He's gonna get it. He's getting it, he's getting it, he's getting it. Wake up and smell the roses, Garrett.
Oh, as you were shooting, I'm looking at that one.
Say hello to my little friend. What's your name? Are you Ed?
I'm Jack.
You're Jack? I'm Ryan.
Right?
Nice to meet you. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good. I can't tell you how important it is to bring a little buggy at these tower shoots, because when you have all your ammo and you get all your cameras and stuff, you just throw it all in there and just go from one station to the other. Pretty easy. All right, Garrett, it's prison rules now. We ain't messing around now. We're shooting everything.
Jail yard.
Yeah, we're shooting everything now, bro. This is coming at us, Garrett. Get ready. Go. Dusted
I'm
them.
not gonna lie, we got that one.
When you see yourself in a camera like this, it just confirms how stupid you really look. I'm shooting a Benelli 20 gauge, and she's doing the trick, I'll tell you that right now. Garrett's got a 12 gauge. He has the Beretta A400 Extreme Plus. A lot of Mallard ducks saw their last days at the end of that barrel. This one right here is a new one. First time I've shot a 20 gauge. Thought I wanted to give it a try. Kind of like it. Might use it for duck season. That was pretty disappointing. We might have to edit that part out. There was a couple that were right in front of our face. Well, not really, but with the type of pedigree that we have at the Sullivan household and the Mallard family, those birds should have been on the dirt. This is my trusty Beretta A400 Extreme Plus, and I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of birds that wish I didn't show up with this gun over the years, and now she's back. It's like peanut butter and jelly. These two just go together.
Oh, right at us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This one right here. This one. me introduce you to the old Browning A5. I've killed more ducks with this thing than they've hatched. Yeah, Garrett. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, Garrett. Garrett just dusted them. All right, Garrett, let's get back in the game here. We're in no man's land right now. Kind of where we're kind of on like the side breeze here. And birds just don't want to fly over here. But we're getting close to the absolute kill zone, where we'll be downwind and all these birds have been flushing over there. And it's been an absolute massacre on that side of the field. The good news is the water that's on my bottom of my pants has now gone into my deck boots here. So I'm just sloshing around.
Right at us, Ryan.
Yeah, it is. Dialed right in here. 1, 2, 3.
Can't believe it took that long. Terrible.
That one took a minute, but he went down. A big old rooster. 1 for 1, y'all, on that station. There's some assassins out here, if I haven't mentioned that. And then, well, not so much. Nice, Gary. You finished that one off.
Here.
There it is.
Well, you smoked me right
I know, you didn't even have to do that. That bird was dead. Garrett, what do you feel about? How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
What do you want to tell everyone back home? Just had to finish it off, huh?
Yeah, if everybody misses, bro.
What in the world? Got a couple killers here. Dang. Garrett, here we go. No. That bird's real lucky that he decided to take a right turn. Well, you guys are gonna pick up on the old head cam, that shot. Hey Garrett, what do you think that rooster was thinking when the guy threw him up in the air and he came over to our camp? Think he was like, oh boy, that's SEAL Team 6 over there. I gotta take a hard right turn and then whammy.
Oh, right
Oh,
at
we
us.
got it. This one right here. This one. Something I always do in all seriousness here, even though I look like a clown with this thing on my head, I always make sure that safety is on when I'm reloading. And never rush your reloads. No matter what's happening around you, if more ducks are coming in or whatnot, always take your time, focus on what you're reloading, because when you rush, you could have an accident, and that's when accidents happen right there. So I always teach my boys the same thing. Don't be rushing just because more ducks are coming in. Take your time, reload the gun, make sure that safety's on, and make sure that barrel, that muzzle is away from everybody. So you'll see a lot of that when I'm doing it here. You always see me with, especially this goofy head cam, looking down, because I always want to make sure that my safety is on when I'm reloading. Here comes another one, right at us. Yep. We need the wind to push him. We need the wind to push him. Get ready. Oh. Shoot him, shoot him. Yeah!
Oh, that was good. That was good.
What do you say about that?
That was good, bro.
Here's the other thing when you're shooting shotguns and you're at these types of events. Since we're all in a big circle and we're only about 20 yards away from each other, maybe 25 yards, you do not want to get far-sighted, meaning you get locked in on a bird and you forget where you're swinging that barrel. And you do not want to swing the barrel. The bird's coming in here, bird's coming here. You do not want to keep swinging and then look what happens. You don't want to keep swinging and then look what happens. Nope, you want to stay in your lane. All right, guys, a little bit of an update for you. Garrett and I have had our ups and downs today, I'm not gonna lie. Now we're going into no man's land. I'm not sure how many birds are gonna be flying over here, but you never know. It's a 50-50 chance whether or not we kill them when they come over here at this point. Might have to take this goofy head camera off. Hey, it's right at us. Oh, I got that one. Well, Garrett and I are back on the board. Just smoked too. Show you what these roosters look like, guys. Pretty birds. Colors in them. Pretty cool. That one's just taking a nap. A dirt nap. Oh, Garrett. Yeah, Garrett?
Jesus Christ.
Garrett just dusted that bird.
Here we go, Garrett.
All right, guys, here we are, day after yesterday. Garrett and I just annihilated the skies, and it was a lot of fun. I highly suggest doing a tower shoot, at least once a year. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna get these birds out of here. I normally don't clean the birds the same day. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this mess. Look at this. Ooh, cork decoys. I'm a huge fan of cork decoys. I got these from my buddy Rick. He generously donated them to me. I couldn't be happier, couldn't be more grateful, because these things are expensive. Believe it or not, these are expensive. And I like how they sit on the water, because you see all these indentations on them? See all this stuff? When you're a duck and you're flying, it actually looks so much realistic. I know this because I asked a few ducks, and they said, yeah, we love flying into them. They look like our friends. I got the avians, I got the GHGs, I got all those other fancy stuff too. But these old school cork decoys, I'm telling y'all, it's where it's at. Let me clean this up and then I'll get back to you. All right, I got too lazy. I'm not cleaning this whole thing up right now. As you can see, it's just a big pile of mess. So I got the birds here. I'm gonna bring them over to my little cleaning station there. I'm only breasting them out. I am not doing what I did the other day. Get. Not happening. Not doing a full bird ever again. All right, here we go. Your rooster right here. This is so easy to do, and I know there's a million people out there that already know how to do it. I'm just gonna show you the easiest way to do it that I do it. There's a wishbone in here, but I don't take it out. Some guys do. All I'm doing here is finding that breastplate here that goes along the ridge, and I am going to, without cutting my finger, just kind of give it a little slit like that. And now comes the easy part. You get your finger underneath everything, and there's no feathers here, so Jen loves this one. Get right under and just peel it away. Peel it away. Expose those pheasant breasts. Ooh, that's a good one. Here it is. So I'm gonna clean the rest of this. You don't need to be bothered and bored by it, and we'll see you in the kitchen. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've got something really good tonight. All right, so we killed them, we cleaned them, now we're gonna cook them. And I'm gonna make pheasant Alfredo, because chicken Alfredo is one of my best meals, and I love it. And I got this little British guy that I watch on YouTube, and the bloody bastard says this is marvelous. It's delicious. And I think I can do it. So anyways, here's what I got. Jen, come on over here. Here's the pasta. Just getting that ready. 13 minutes. 10 minutes for al dente. Who knows what al dente means, by the way? I don't. Sounds like something that goes on in your mouth. All right, and then we got us over here. Jen, come on over here. Here's our pheasants. I cleaned them up already. I trimmed them out, but doesn't look like chicken. Looks pretty good, huh? And then we've got onions, we got mushroom, we got some garlic, whipping cream, we got chicken stock, pepper and salt. It's a pretty basic recipe. Look at how good that looks. I'm like a chef. Then I need to put this pheasant in here one at a time like that. Because for those of you who cook and who know how to cook, this apparently is how you poach them. I thought you could only poach eggs. Apparently not. You can poach everything. Except when you're hunting. No poaching allowed in this family. The old chicken stock. He said put a lot of chicken stock in here. And in here. I'm under a lot of pressure here, guys. You know why? Because everybody's starving, and God forbid, you know, they're not supporting the channel. Do you know how stressful this is? This is big time. When you're on YouTube and you have 56 subscribers, there's no messing around here. Look, we don't live any different than anybody else. In every household in America, everyone's fighting, arguing, going to school, doing their thing, and there's usually one of them in the family that does stuff like this. Travels beyond the frontier of what they know. That smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Let him smell it, Garrett. Let him smell it. Mmm. Yep. Look, guys, you can learn to do anything. You can literally learn to do anything. I'm an idiot, and if I learn how to do this stuff, I hope somebody out there is like, wow, I remember when I watched that guy on his 3rd video, and he didn't even know how to put olive oil in the pan. Now, look at him. All right, so here we go. So I just cut these up, and I'm gonna take that broth that we cooked them in, and I'm gonna put it in my little pan here. Now it's time for some whipping cream. All right, a little pepper. Big bottles.
What are you trying to make?
It's gonna be a chicken Alfredo, but it's gonna be with pheasant.
Let me smell. Oh, it smells like garlic pizza.
All right, it's time to put the chicken in, or pheasant. Oh, Garrett, I think we're gonna be onto something here. I mean, if you were here and smelled this, it smells legit. And this kid literally doesn't like anything.
Smells good.
Does it smell good?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a serious approval right there. When he likes it. When Mikey likes it. Here we go. Pour it all in here. Bing, bing, bing. It doesn't look that bad. It actually looks really good. Look at that. Now here's the thing. I know I'm not reinventing the world of cooking here by doing a simple pasta dish, but for me and how much of a cooking idiot I am, that is pretty legit right there. We're using the wild game that we shot out of the air with our Browning A5 and our Beretta A400, putting it on a plate. 3 days ago, this guy was flying around, loving life. He was in his pen, talking to his friends, having so much fun. And then he met Garrett and I. Wabammy. See you later. Now, him and his 3 friends are on our plate. All right, who wants to go first?
Yeah,
why don't we let him go first since he's been grouchy and he's starving?
I already ate it. It's pretty good.
Really?
I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Describe pretty good. Is it like a 5 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, a 6 out of 10?
It's a cool like 6 out of 10.
All right, well, Cooper, what do we got?
You had one.
Cooper's our biggest fan, by the way. What do you think?
7.9.
Yes. What do you think over there, Mr. I only eat mac and cheese? No, that's good. Use your hand there. All right. Frank taught them how to eat, by the way, not me.
A 3.
A 3?
You kind of can't mess up.
Oh man. All right, Garrett. Let me dive in here. I like to cut mine. Okay. Let me see what we got.
You literally can't mess it up. It's not that hard. You do is cook it.
He doesn't like it.
No, I thought the pheasant was going to be gamey, but it's not. It's definitely too bland. Like there's not a ton of flavor
There's the
in it.
mushroom.
So I got to figure out how to make it more flavorful. Garrett, let me hold this. You take it now. It definitely needs more flavor, I think. And I don't know how to make it more flavorful.
I haven't tested the W.
Nah, bro, it's good. Like, I'm being serious.
It's good, and I didn't have to cook it.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't bad. I'll do this again. Like the goose steak tips. We discovered that. I've been cooking goose now for 6 years, and this was the first time I actually enjoyed eating goose. I'm gonna do a lot more of this. I don't know. I'd make this again next time we cook pheasant. It's nothing crazy. That's not earth-shattering. I don't know. I gotta figure out a way how to make it more flavorful. That's about it. Anyways, thanks for watching this ridiculousness. We appreciate it. We're on our road to 150 videos to see what happens. And we're gonna go from there. Cooper, what do you say to everybody?
Subscribe.
Okay. See ya.